Piece of piss.
Reduce the red wine down to a syrup, which of course strengthens the flavour.
Right, first up we're going to cook the old carrots and onions and garlic, so it turns into a mushy mess which apparently adds large quantities of flavour. So do that first, a la Gordon. And I'm going to put in some garlic. Now I've lost my garlic press, so that's all mushing away nicely. And I think we put in, oh of course, a bit of a bay leaf. Where did I throw that? One medium-sized bay leaf coming up. Bit of oregano, or as they say in the States, oregano. I always thought these were called julienne, Gordon. What happened to that word? Hey? Instead of grated. Thought you were bloody French trained, you big puff. Alright, that's hammering along alright.
So what goes in next? The meat?
The meat.
Where did this come from?
The butchers. We got it from a cow. So we pop that in the middle of the pan. Now I've actually got slightly more meat than you recommend, Gordon. Sorry about that, mate. So we'll pop that in there, and then we got to mash it up to give it a bit of a cook. Tomato puree. As per instruction, blop. Now our meats, man, fold that in, yippee-yi, get that meat browned. Coming along nicely, Big G.
I've never seen lasagna with carrot in it before.
No, lots of people use carrot in bolognese sauces and stuff. Not Italians though, mate. None of the Italian mamas I grew up eating their lasagna use carrot. Or at least they didn't tell me they did anyway. There you go, Australian wine.
Carefully measured.
Well, it's going to boil off anyway.
So why do you bother putting wine in then if it just boils off?
Flavour. And give chef an excuse to open a bottle. Not that you need one. Alright, cook you mongrel. Alright. Dash of Worcester. Tomatoes. Just to make sure we get everything out of the tomatoes. Recycled, of course. And last but not least, the secret ingredient.
What's this? No!
Yes. You only need a little bit. Gives the meat flavour.
Is that what your mum said?
Everybody knows that. So, I'll let that baby simmer for a bit. Flick the milk in, and we're pretty much done then.
What milk goes in the bolognese bit?
According to Gordon, it does. 50 mils.
Huh.
Makes it creamy.
Wow.
And here it goes.
Cool.
Plop. Job done. White sauce. Come here, you little buggers.
This is the thing I always mess up.
It's because you don't drink enough.
No, it's because I'm too impatient. Okay.
So we're melting butter. And when the butter's melted, we put in flour, just about melted. Bingo, 25 grams, according to the Big G.
Really impressed you measured everything out.
Yeah, first time for everything, eh? This is normally done by feel, Gordy. We don't use measurements. Measurements are for wimps, mate.
Okay, but it's good that it means the kitchen doesn't look like a bomb's hit it after you've
Good.
finished.
so that's all that done.
What? No, what?
Look up there. Right, 100 mils you reckon, mate? Okay, 1/3 of 300 is 100, and then I need to vigorously fold this in with some vigour. Another third, and apparently I've got to get some nutmeg in this at some stage.
Oh, do you want the nutmeg grater thing?
No, I'll use that bloody pre-grated stuff.
Okay.
Where is the nutmeg grater?
Is that there?
I'll grab the bastard then, hang on, just let me...
Here.
It's slightly lumpy, but the lumps will work its way out. So it used to be a much better stirrer, Gordy, but look what happened to my arm, mate. It's got smashed. Right, folding, right, quick break.
So once you've done all this stuff on the stove, how long does it take before it'll be ready?
25 minutes, I think you said in the bloody...
Oh, cool.
Let's get the rest of this cack in.
So what's that? Is that just like that?
It's cheese.
Yeah, but what kind? Is it just that cheddar cheese?
Cheddar.
Right.
60 grams of cheddar. And half that amount of hard Italian parmesan. Let's use pecorino. It's much better. There. It's not actually half the sauce, but anyway.
And what kind of pasta is this?
Italian. Product placement, product placement. Don't know if this will work or not. Never tried it before.
Hey.
Close enough. Oh. Thank you.
Okay. So how many layers is it going to have?
Well, from my reading of the recipe, it's only 2. Which seems
Oh,
a bit
really?
Puffy.
Oh.
The other Italian women, mate, they made 10. They knew what they were doing, Gordon.
Okay. That does look pretty good. So I tell you what, there's one thing I've learnt from this. It's like if I ever make lasagna, I would definitely put a bit of milk in.
Why?
Because it looks much nicer than the normal
Bollocks.
thing. It's no.
Milk
Normally
is
you
for
do.
wimps.
Normally you do it, and it's really bloody tomato.
Milk is for
Don't be mean. This looks
Chickens.
really nice.
chickens. You haven't tasted it yet. And if it does taste good, it's the Vegemite that did it. Right, let's get yourself across there, mate. Go. Not over there. Thank you. Plop, plop. Grating parmesan on, as per instructions. What do you say? A bit of oregano.
We don't have fresh oregano, do we?
No, you said not to use fresh. You said dry is perfect.
Oh.
Fresh is too pungent.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
And lucky last, my old favourite,
What?
paprika.
Huh.
Why do you use paprika?
To make it have a nice red top.
And it gives it just a bit of, what would the word be, Gordon? Come on, you know, mate. Use fold to stir instead of big work of putting paprika on. Right, bung this in the oven, 20 minutes. Oi.
It's dinging!
Yeah, right. What's it look like?
Looks pretty nice. Wow.
There we go.
I reckon that's the best lasagna you've ever made.
Bollocks.